Howdy, everybody. How's everyone doing? So today, yesterday actually, check engine light came back on, so now I'm just gonna proceed with changing the inserts in the spacer. It looks like this. The old one had a really tiny hole in the old one, in the one that I put in. So this one is a little bit bigger, and then we have an even bigger one with a bigger hole. So I'm gonna change it to this one because it looks like when I absorb the live data on the scan tool, it seems like there's no activity from the sensor at all. I think besides the temperature, but anyways, so I'm gonna change it and see what happens. I'm pretty sure this is gonna fix the problem, but I mean, that's the only option I have. And then I'm gonna change it to the bigger one. If that doesn't fix it, I mean, we're gonna have to go from there. We'll see. So first things first, we're gonna do that, and then we'll see. All right, so as you guys can see, that's a sensor, that's a spacer right there. So this insert right here, see how tiny that is? Okay, it's black, but yeah, as you can see, compared to this one, I mean, it's hot, so it's kind of hard. It's really tiny, pretty much. It's half of the size of this one. And it just slides right inside the sensor, just like that. And then you put this little stop pin right there. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a rear oxygen sensor. Now after I put that spacer, that bigger insert in, there is reading. It's reading 0.7, where before I think it was only reading sometimes 0.07. So I think we might have fixed the problem. We'll see if the check engine light comes back on, but it's looking good so far. I mean, I drove it for a few miles and it's reading it. I mean, it's showing readings. So yeah, hopefully that fixed it. Alrighty, well, disappointment after disappointment. So this right here is, we taped it up. I don't want to untape it because headache taping it back up, but this whole quarter panel is cut in half and there's a hole in there. The tail light is destroyed, bumper, door is bent in, handle, as you can see. Yeah, pretty bad. So anyways, our neighbor accidentally, when he was pulling in his motorhome around, accidentally touched it. He wasn't even aware of it until he came out of the car. He didn't even feel it. But yeah, anyways, we got a shop scheduled to repair with all original parts. They're gonna do a completely new quarter panel. They ordered it from new Volvo, door, and the tail light. The bumper, I think they're gonna fix, is minor damage. There's pretty much no damage, just scratches on the bumper. So yeah, sucks for that. But yeah, so that's that for now. We're gonna get that fixed in about a week or so, they said, and we got an addition to our family. Got an is350 F Sport. You sure are gonna see a bunch of content against this one, against both of the Volvos. This thing is beautiful. You want to open the door? Okay. I want to show them the interior. There you go. Interior, red interior. Navigation, all the bells and whistles, heated cooled seats, all that. So beautiful car. We had a 09 and a 2014 one, but they got a newer one. So this one is on a waiting list for now. We try not to drive it for a little bit until that gets fixed. We got a really good shop set up, so yeah. And I finished installing that spacer, that little insert into the spacer. Put that in. The code went off on its own for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna go into the system, clear the code again, so I know for sure it's clear, and I'll drive it around, and then I'll plug in the scanner and see if it shows any data, because before it was just pretty much zero. So yeah, we'll see. So keep you guys updated. I know that I haven't been posting in a while, so I just decided to do this little video. Today I was like, man, I got fed up with that check engine light clearing and all that. All it does just clears in about a week or 2 weeks. It comes back. I thought it was the fuel. Now I filled up Chevron again, and it came back still. So Obviously it's not the fuel, it was just a coincidence, but yeah. So now I swapped the spacer for a little bit bigger one, so we should see some readings, hopefully, and hopefully that fixes it. If it doesn't, we'll put in an even bigger one. If that doesn't work, well, I'm gonna probably look into a stage 3 tune, gonna buy a turbo, get a Hilton stage 3 tuning, and go full blast. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe my content. Thank you. Peace.